Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Ryan from Smoke and Barrel Briars. The guys and I from New Age Pipe Smokers decided to start a YouTube channel, and so this is my first video. I've never done a YouTube video, so I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance because it's probably gonna be terrible. So it's a beautiful morning in the Pacific Northwest. I'm up here just north of Oregon in Camas, Washington. I'm house sitting for some friends of mine, having some coffee. But I wanted to talk about something that gets asked pretty often in a lot of pipe smoking groups is how do you travel with your pipes and your tobacco when you're on a plane or whatever. And so I was just going to show you guys my travel setup and how I do it. I'm kind of a minimalist when it comes to packing and toting around a bunch of gear. I don't like to have a ton of stuff on me all the time. And so this is what I do. I'm going to go over it with you. This is just a carrying case from Duluth Trading Company. I don't remember what I paid for it. And it's not for pipe smoking. I really don't even know what it's for. I think it's probably like a med kit. But it was, I think, 15, 20 bucks, something like that. It's just canvas. It's got a zipper all the way around it. And so this is how I pack it up. So when it opens up here, you have room for like your tamps and your lighters and all that kind of stuff. I usually take 3 blends and some pipe cleaners. And so, and then it's got this packet back here. And so in this is what I keep. I keep a small canvas bag for like day trips because this is just a lot easier to take around. And then I keep 2 pipes in it. The pipes that I brought on this trip, this is a canted billiard sitter that I made a while back, sandblasted, contrast stained, ebonite stem. Kept a little bit of the plateau on there just for looks. And the bottom is smooth, so it will sit on a flat surface. And then I brought this guy too. I smoke this pipe all the time. My good friend Paul Lucas, he's in the UK. Super talented pipe maker. I mean, this guy just, his work is unbelievable. He was he's been a big inspiration to me. He's been a big help to me. Anything that I can't figure out or any questions that I might have, I've always been able to message Paul, and you know, he shared all kinds of knowledge, all kinds of secrets of the trade with me. Super good guy. So if you do get a chance, go check Paul's stuff out. It's Paul Pipes. The guy is just amazing. But anyways, he made a pipe a while back called the Pale Rider, and I fell in love with that pipe. But I was traveling, and I told him I'll get it when I come home. And I think I had come home, and that night it had sold to somebody out of the States. And so I asked him, you know, I messaged him and said, hey man, could you make another one of those for me, like just like that? And that was just like, I don't know, it's probably not long after I started making my own pipes. And he said, you know, you can just make your own if you want. And I, you know, I told him, well, I don't really want to copy your work. You know, I feel like that's disrespectful. I mean, this is something that you came up with. This is your brainchild. And so, you know, I want to respect that. And he was like, nah, man, I don't mind. And so this was my take on the Pale Rider. I call it the Pasty Passenger. It's a Memo Grade 2 Ebushan. It's got some real nice bird's eye in it. I don't know if you can see that. See if I can get it to focus. Black acrylic band, purple heart band, and then this material is called Juma, and it's this is ivory snakeskin Juma. But yeah, I friggin' love this pipe. I smoke it all the time, and I promised Paul that this would be the only one that I ever made, and that it would always stay with me because I don't like to copy anybody's work. And then let's talk about the blends that I brought with me on this trip. So just a few pipe cleaners. This is one of my go-tos for when I'm out in public. It's just something that I mixed up myself. It's half Sutliff vanilla custard and half Peter Stokkebye toasted burley. The burley kind of rounds it out, and the vanilla custard makes sure that it smells good to you and everybody around you. So if you're going to be smoking around people who are non-smokers, I always keep something in there just for that reason. You know, because when people think of pipe smokers, they don't think of people who smoke cigarettes and the way that cigarettes smell and just the kind of bad stigma around that. So this is my aromatic. I usually bring 3. I bring an aromatic, a burley, and an English blend. So this is my burley that I brought. This is probably my favorite burley on the market. It's Wessex Burley Slice. I can't say enough about this stuff. Shout out to Chris Miracle for putting me on this. Every time it comes up for sale, I buy a few tins and just sell them. This stuff is incredible. I probably smoke it close to every day. It's amazing. So if you can find some Wessex Burley Slice, do yourself a favor, get a tin or 2. You're gonna like it. And then this is my English blend that I chose to bring. This is Hearth and Home's 10 to Midnight. I think it was my buddy Jonathan that put me on to this. This stuff is incredible. If you're a Latakia fan, a heavy English fan, you're gonna want to grab some of this because it's amazing. So anyways, yeah, this is everything here. This is what I travel with. TSA doesn't ever give me any crap over it. I have been stopped a couple times when I'm trying to bring home a bunch of tins from wherever I'm at. But they just look and they see that they're sealed tobacco tins, and they don't usually give me any crap. But they have never once looked through any of my travel equipment, like any of my bags. They don't care about the tamps, the lighters, you know, the tools. They don't care about the pipes. So I just know that this is a question that gets asked all the time, and I just thought I would do a video on it to show how I do it. And I mean, you guys can do whatever you want to do, but I just thought I'd address it so that way when it gets brought up in the group again, we can just link the video and it'll answer all the questions. So anyways, we got a long day planned ahead. We went on an 8-mile hike yesterday up to the Cape Horn viewpoint. It's freaking gorgeous. We saw the whole river, the Columbia, which is the border between Oregon and Washington. And then today I think we're gonna go hike some more trails along some creeks and go find some waterfalls and some swimming holes, because it's supposed to get about 80, 85 today, which is amazing. So anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, New Age Pipe Smokers. And I'm going to shamelessly plug my pipes here. If you guys are ever looking for a good custom, a quality pipe, check out Smokin' Barrel Briars on Instagram. SMOKIN Barrel Briars on Instagram. That's my page. Feel free to DM me with any questions, and we'll see you guys on the next one.